Brock Lesnar versus Kimbo Slice. I know this would sell. I know the fan base would be there. There'd be a lot of viewers checking out this fight. And I'm throwing it out there. I'm not really asking who would win, who would lose. You know, I'm asking who would win, who would lose. Kimbo Slice or Brock Lesnar. I know everyone's going to say Brock Lesnar would win the fight, but, you know, you got to give Kimbo some credit here. He did try. And he went in there into Elite XC and he fought 3 pretty good fights. One by knockout, you know, 2 of them, 1 of them by submission. He went out there and knocked people out. And then we saw him lose poorly to Seth Petrozelli. UFC took him at that time, you know, his stock really dropped. And that's when Dana White went out there and took it. And he took it in, and do you really feel like he did the best he could with Kimbo Slice? Kimbo Slice was a street fighter. He would have fought anybody, and he really had a lot of heart. You know, at 36 years old, this guy wanted to fight. He wanted to go out there and do something. And, you know, Dana just never let it happen. He put him on The Ultimate Fighter, and instead of giving him easy fights, he put him up there originally with Roy Nelson. And he lost. And then he brought him back to UFC, and, you know, in the Matt Mitrione fight, he lost, and UFC gave him the axe. And I don't really feel like they gave him enough chances. Do you? Do you feel like I'm just too nice of a guy or something that I would have given Kimbo Slice another chance? Anyway, Brock Lesnar came into UFC, and you got to remember, nobody thought after he defeated Heath Herring that he was going to go in there and beat Randy Couture. Nobody did, and he did. So, right there, I'm saying Kimbo Slice might have deserved another chance. You know, we could have thrown Brock Lesnar out of UFC after the Frank Mir loss. You know? But we didn't. And Brock Lesnar went on to become champion of the world. Now, this fight would be a large heavyweight versus one on the smaller side. Kimbo Slice, his optimal level would have been 205. We wanted to see him go down, make that weight cut, and it just never happened. So, my question is if Kimbo Slice would have gotten another chance and he would have done a little bit better, you know, got some easier opponents, do you feel like he would have ever gotten the opportunity to fight against Brock Lesnar? And if he did, would he have had any chance in defeating Brock Lesnar? Brock Lesnar ended his career with a record of 5-3. You know, Kimbo Slice was very similar. He was 4-2. So, you know, both these guys started late in the game and really gave it their all. And another thing is, Kimbo Slice is back. And Brock Lesnar is coming back. I know it. So I want to throw this fight out there because there might be some kind of collaboration between the fans, some discussion about this fight. And I want to throw it out there for you guys before Brock Lesnar even comes back. And ask the question, is this a fight we want to see? Are the fan bases between Brock Lesnar and Kimbo Slice just so tremendous that this fight deserves a discussion? Even if the consensus is, you know, between the fans that Brock Lesnar would take down Kimbo Slice, ruin his knees, and pound him out, and demolish him. So that's not the question. The question is did Kimbo Slice deserve another chance? And he's getting one now. Did he not get the chance that Brock did? And if he were to get that chance, do you think he would have done anything with it? That's it, guys. I'm out. How do you feel about this fight? Kimbo Slice versus Brock Lesnar. Peace out, guys.
Hello, subscribe to Apology.